Beauty and the Beast. In the bustling city of New Orleans, where jazz melodies danced through the air and the scent of Creole cuisine filled the streets, a woman named Belle LeBlanc thrived. She was intelligent, independent, and compassionate, running a small bookstore inherited from her late grandmother. Despite her beauty and grace, Belle had little interest in the fleeting romances that the city's social circles offered. Instead, she found solace in literature, losing herself in stories of adventure, love, and redemption. On the other side of town, in a grand but neglected mansion shrouded in ivy and mystery, lived a man the city whispered about, James "Beast" Boudreaux. A former soldier turned reclusive entrepreneur, James had once been a celebrated figure, but an accident overseas left him physically scarred and emotionally distant. His imposing frame and gruff demeanor earned him his nickname, and he preferred the company of his sprawling gardens and the books in his vast library rather than the pitying gazes of society. Fate intervened one stormy evening when Belle's younger brother, Oliver, in a desperate attempt to clear his debts, trespassed onto James's estate. Caught in the act, he begged for mercy. Instead of turning Oliver in, James made an unusual request. Oliver could earn his freedom if Belle agreed to visit the mansion for a month, discussing literature with him. Seeing no other option, Belle reluctantly agreed. At first, their encounters were tense. James, bitter and wary, expected Belle to shrink away in fear. But she didn't. She challenged his cynicism, countered his sarcasm with warmth, and saw past his scars to the soul beneath. Slowly, their mutual love for books turned their conversations into something deeper. Debates about life, laughter over forgotten stories, and moments of quiet companionship. Belle soon discovered that James wasn't just a man broken by war and misfortune. He was kind, intelligent, and deeply passionate. He spoke of his dreams of rebuilding his mansion into a haven for lost souls, a place where people could heal as he had tried to. But his fear of rejection kept him locked away, convinced the world had no place for a beast like him. One evening, Belle found a hidden sketchbook filled with designs for a grand bookstore, a dream James once had but abandoned. Inspired, she encouraged him to take a leap of faith, to believe that he was more than his scars. As the days passed, their bond deepened, evolving into something neither had expected, love. However, their newfound happiness was threatened when Oliver, in an attempt to save his pride, spread rumors about Belle's connection to the so-called Beast of New Orleans. The city's elite scorned her, and James, believing he was only bringing her pain, pushed her away. Heartbroken but determined, Belle didn't retreat. Instead, she stood before the people of New Orleans, defending James, sharing the truth of the man behind the beastly rumors. Her words, filled with love and conviction, resonated with many. James, moved by her unwavering faith in him, stepped out of his self-imposed exile, embracing the world once more. With Belle by his side, James transformed his mansion into a sanctuary, not just a bookstore, but a place of hope and learning for those in need. Their love, forged in understanding and acceptance, proved that true beauty lay not in appearances but in the courage to love and be loved in return. The end.